let's take a look at these composition problems. So the first one, we had f of g of x. And what that means is we need to replace all of the x's in our f function with the g function. So notice here, instead of 2x squared plus 3x, I put in that 2x minus 3 in for x. That's going to be squared in this first term, and then it's not squared in that second term. So we need to now look at the algebra. We can't do anything inside parentheses, but we can take care of the squared. So bring down the 2. When we have 2x minus 3, that's 2x minus 3 times 2x minus 3. We do need to FOIL this. So this becomes 4x squared minus 6x plus 9. And then let's distribute over here since there's no exponents. Plus 6x minus 9. Now, what we can do is we can either combine at this step or in the next step. I'm going to go ahead and simplify within my parentheses. That becomes minus 12x. And then the last step here is to distribute the 2 and then do any common terms, any like terms if we need to. So when I distribute that 2, I get 8x squared minus 24x plus 18 plus 6x minus 9. And so we have x's and we have some numbers. So 8x squared, and then that will be minus 18x plus 9. So my guess on this one is you might have done something with your squaring term or maybe something with that distributing. But you do want to do the exponents, then the multiply. Now on the next, for part C, when we have f of x, these get a little complicated because we do have some squared in here, and I didn't write that correctly. I'm sorry. It's f of x. And so our f function, we have 2x squared plus 3x. So I'm going to take that 2, and instead of it being x squared, I'm going to put my function in there again. And I'm going to do that in both places. So we've made our substitution. Now we need to look at our order of operations. Within the parentheses, I can't do anything. Now I need to deal with that squared. So let's write this twice. 2x squared plus 3x, 2x squared plus 3x. That's going to be 4x to the 4th when I multiply my first together. Then my outer will be 6x cubed. My inner will be another 6x cubed, and my outer will be 9x squared. So that was just that 2x squared plus 3x squared term. And I'm going to bring down the 2, and then we'll go ahead and just bring down what was at the end. Now we can simplify here. That would be a 12x cubed. And I'm going to go ahead and distribute this one. 6x squared plus 9x. Let's distribute the 2 now. So multiply that 2 all the way through the first set of parentheses. That's 8x to the 4th plus 24x cubed plus 18x squared. Bring down the 6x squared and the 9x. And then you can finish this problem by combining like terms. Looks like the only 2 we need to combine are the x squareds. So that's going to give us 24x squared, and we should be done. So it looks like for both of those, it was just a matter of the fact that that f function was squared. And my guess is that is likely where the problem came into play. I'm not sure exactly without seeing your work, but I imagine that's what happened here. So hopefully that made sense. And if you need any extra practice or have another question, please let me know.